our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mr. Tenacious. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia Topuria.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, ready for round 1. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by some.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Cover up. Protect yourself and get out of there. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, huge left. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
I need you to scramble. Okay? Scramble.
Topuria gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Nice jab there by Ilia Topuria. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Topuria gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Dig and kick.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Massive shot from the top.
Fighters back to their feet here. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Effective jab there by Topuria. Punch got blocked there. Throwing that jab, no good. And now some separation. Touched him with the strike there. And there's a takedown attempt. Now getting that left hand home to the target. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Lands a nice straight.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Beautiful elbow strike from top position. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. Now drops inside that first guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Effective use of the jab there by Topuria. Oh, big right hand, yes. Takedown defense holds up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Clean punch.
First round winding down here.
Time.
Next.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, you won that round big, okay? Huge. You got to keep going out there. Keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Second round underway. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Single collar tie now. All right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
That's your face. Start all over again. Check your face.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, defense doesn't... necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Oh, back and forth we go.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way he drew it up to.
No, watch these two fight in preparation. You don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Let's go. Let's go.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and it works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. He passed the half guard.
Just Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, I like that kick there. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Just misses with the jab there. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Topuria gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Lands the right hand over the top. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Okay, stay active.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Let your hands go.
Big shot to the head.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Keep those hands up. Let's go. Let's go.
Try to establish that jab.
Defend the kicks.
And that one certainly found the target. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job.
Oh, man!
Get out of there. Get out of there. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Topuria's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, another strike blocked there. He's doing a really nice job keeping his hands up to protect the cut on his eye from getting any worse.
He does a great job of getting out of that clutch position.
Oh!
Hey, breathe. Nice. There you go. Finish him. Finish him.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Finish him.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wide.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. Oh, got hurt again.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, huge right hand.
Cover up. Cover up. Keep moving. Cover
Every
up.
time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Fight back.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Topuria gets back up. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Calm down. Hey, calm down.
And now some separation.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man. And back to his feet.
Nice leg kick.
Final seconds of this fight.
Nice entry into the finish direct.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ilia Topuria!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but